Good morning, everybody. So for those of you who are new to me, before I dive in to this video, short, hopefully quick video, aside from Pilates and functional fitness being extremely important passion project for me, the other is full body health and wellness. And that means for me and all the people who I've helped over the last 10 to 12 years with holistic and natural health mentorship. That means you are in control of your body in all the ways, physically, mentally, spiritually. And that also means that you do so via food, lifestyle changes, supplementation when needed, spiritual, mental, emotional work. And I woke up this morning and there is misinformation being shared by the Washington Post with regards to hormonal birth control. And it is infuriating. And it's also divine timing because 2 Sundays ago, I hosted our first hormone, super basic, simple beginning information hormone workshop at Pilates on Main. It was amazing. The women who came were amazing, super eager to learn, asked the best questions, and we even had a follow-up Zoom with some of them this past Sunday. And then 3 or 4 signed up with me for holistic health mentorship. And I share this with all of you because the misinformation is not coming from the sources that media outlets like the Washington Post and others would have you believe. The misinformation with regards to all forms of health, especially for women with regards to hormones in this case, is coming from those media outlets. So some real quick basics to know about hormones, real quick, is that we have 50 identified hormones in the human body. Some female, some male, some both. Our hormones are not just made by our endocrine system, our glands and sex organs. Our hormones are created and they are also controlled largely by our entire body, with the gut and our HPA axis being the other 2 main ones outside of our endocrine system. And if our gut is not functioning properly, which no one's gut is in the United States of America, unless they are doing serious work to take care of it, the gut largely controls everything and also controls the HPA axis. And then the glands as well that create those hormones. You will not find, or you will not create, you will not build balanced hormones, any of them, by taking a synthetic, and that's all I'm going to say, synthetic, by taking a synthetic substance. Not possible. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a gaping wound. That gaping wound is going to fester, it's going to grow larger, and it's going to start to infect the entire body. So anytime we have a health issue going on in our bodies and we put a Band-Aid on it via a synthetically created substance that we get from whomever and wherever, we are not addressing the root cause issue. And more is going to start happening in our body, more undesirable things. And that is how we get trapped in the cycle of doctor's visits, drugs, repeat. Oh, now I need more drugs to deal with the drugs that I got the first time I went to the doctor. Oh, and now a year later I'm going to need even more drugs. Meanwhile, the root cause issues, whether it was stress, whether it was genetic things that need to be addressed within the body and supplemented, whether it was environmental, our water, our food, the products that we put on our skin and bodies and that we use in our homes, one of the largest endocrine system disruptors, by the way, largest. None of those are being addressed. None of those. And so it's really important when you see those boom, attention grabbing headlines. Oh my gosh, women are dropping their hormonal birth control due to misinformation. Well, the only misinformation that is happening is that synthetically created hormonal birth control is going to, quote, fix your hormones. It's going to destroy them. Not only that, as females, it's going to increase your risk of breast and ovarian cancer, like through the roof. Through the roof. It also causes a litany of nutritional deficiencies. It also causes blood clots. I mean, it is a known carcinogen. They are known carcinogens. But yet we get prescribed them at 13, 14, 15, and we stay on them, and then we wonder why we have all of these issues down the road. And that's just one small piece. It's maddening. It is absolutely maddening. It's also why it's very important to partner with someone. Doesn't have to be me, it can be anyone, but someone who has dedicated their life to learning everything there is to know, not only about hormonal health, but full body health. God gave us everything we need. Everything that we need. And the reason that we are in the shape and the state that we are in modern society that is sick and full of illness and dis-ease is because we got in the way and we decided we could make improvements and changes to His perfect design. And I don't mean we as in you and I. I mean those people who are in the big business of chemicals, pharmaceuticals, ag, food, air, the people who are literally poisoning us and our children and our parents, grandparents, friends, loved ones. They love repeat customers. So it's so important that you educate yourselves. So whenever there's a workshop, whether it be online or in person, take it. Vet that person. Ask them a lot of questions first if you want. Make sure they know what they're talking about. But take it and learn. Empower yourselves. And do not listen to the noise. Do not listen to the noise. It's nonsense. Utter and complete nonsense. So that's my early morning PSA. It's infuriating when you know the things that you know, and when you have lived that life that they want us to live, and your body is basically falling apart, and then you start learning the ways in which you can restore health and homeostasis and what I like to call the flow state to your body. And you see articles like this and the people who are sharing the information being attacked. It's infuriating. Infuriating. You cannot unknow what you know. But you don't know what you don't know. Knowledge is power. Empower yourselves. So find someone who can help you and do everything you can to take back control of your life and your body, because we only get one. Okay, that's it. Have a great Wednesday, friends. Bye.